Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of my video game collection. This time we're going to show my Nintendo 64 games, and we're going to start with Super Smash Bros., the original for the N64. This is a great game. Um, Definitely my favorite in the series is Melee. I do like Brawl too, but I'm more into the older systems. Yoshi's Story, really fun platformer. This game really did live up to every expectation I had when the game was released. It was everything, that kind of followed Yoshi's Island, so I really did like it. It had a similar concept. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Banjo-Kazooie. I really like Banjo-Tooie more. That game I really thought that was a great sequel to this really good game. Lego Racers. Okay, this is definitely a classic right here. Paper Mario. A lot of enjoyable hours spent on this game. I still find myself coming back and playing this one. Actually, recently was trying to, complete the game again. South Park, the original. It's a really fun game. I used to use the cheat codes a lot. That's, when I was younger, but I haven't played it since. Pokemon Stadium. What a great game this is. I remember playing this game all the time before I went to school in the morning, and then just couldn't wait to come home and continue playing it. I mean, the gym leader castle was definitely the coolest aspect, I think, of the game. Um, Diddy Kong Racing, classic racing game. Love the music in this. Every rare game, you can't go wrong with stuff like this. This is just a classic. Speaking of classics, Super Mario 64. I remember getting this game and the console itself the day it came out for my birthday. I'll never forget that. We went to Toys R Us. What a really great birthday gift that was. Mischief Makers. Love this game. Clever, really clever title. Just a little, it does become a little hard, but once you get, the whole gameplay down, it's actually really enjoyable. It might be in my top 10 favorite N64 games ever. Turok, the first one. Snowboard Kids 2. Love this game. I have the sequel. I never picked up the first one, but I love this. I just love this kind of game. Original Mario Party. And speaking of Easter, which is today, I got this for an Easter gift many years ago when the game first came out. I still love playing every Mario Party for the N64. That's why Mario Party 2 is currently in my Nintendo 64, and I won't be showing that one because I totally forgot about it. Donkey Kong 64. Great, great, great game. I don't know what to say about this one. This one's just so much fun. From everything, the level names, the music. Again, it's another rare classic. But the last the last Donkey Kong game we saw, that was actually an action adventure kind of style game. Oh boy, Glover. Definitely not the best game, and probably the worst. But with that being said, I wouldn't recommend this game. I think it was for the PC for a short time. I mean, Hasbro put it out, I believe, yeah. So, I don't know. This was kind of a dud. And I remember it was kind of maybe like $10 more than most N64 games at the time. I don't know why. Chef's Love Shack, the Jeopardy style game show type South Park game. Really fun and enjoyable. I think it was for the Dreamcast too, if I remember correctly. Pokemon Stadium 2, the sequel. Great, great game, but at this point I was kind of losing interest. No, I shouldn't say that. I loved Pokemon up until like Crystal. Um, but that's alright. I mean, Crystal I don't know. Crystal was pretty much Pokemon Yellow, kind of similar to like Silver and Gold was the Crystal, and then by the time like Leaf Green and Fire Red came out, I was kind of losing interest, but I still had bought the games. Clay Fighter, Sculpture's Cut, or no, 63 and a half. I'm sorry, I do have Sculpture's Cut too. I love the Clay Fighter series. I think I remember correctly that there was going to be a Clay Fighter for the PlayStation, but that never actually came out. And here's Sculpture's Cut. This was only available at Blockbuster Rentals, I think. I actually got this at GameStop for like $4.99. I don't think they knew what they had. This is before they like wised up and started overpricing games. But I was really lucky to find this at GameStop, and believe me, this is definitely one of the coolest fighting games ever, hands down. Almost done. Mario Golf. Wow. Again, many hours spent on this game. I gotta tell you, one of my favorites for the N64. Never got the one for the GameCube, but I have played it. I have, and I wasn't that pleased. The last South Park game for the N64, South Park Rally, racing game with South Park characters. Mario Party 3, the third one and last one for the N64. And by this point, it kind of went down until Mario Party 8 came out, which for the Wii, which is excellent. And last but not least, here we have Majora's Mask, the special edition with the holograph. Love this game. Very, very difficult. Ocarina of Time, much better, but not terrible. Not a terrible game at all. Just frustrating. If you have the patience and time, I'm sure many of you have already played it watching it, so I could definitely recommend this game. Before we end this one, I do want to just show you some of the original boxes I do have here. Zelda Majora's Mask, South Park, Chef's Love Shack, Pokemon Snap. Well, I don't know where that one is. It's around here somewhere, but I do have it because I have the box here. Banjo-Tooie. That's about it for the boxes. Paper Mario. Whoops, dropped that one. Mario Party 3. Mario Party 2. And Mario Party 1. And even as a young kid, I knew to save the boxes because one day they'd have value. The instruction booklets are in a different compartment. Hope you enjoyed the video.